Good day, everyone. I am Arman Francisco, and I am the first reporter in our group, which is the Crypto Interdependence Roles of Consumer, the Worker, and the Citizens in our Economy. And the topic that was given to me to discuss with Risha Bendijo is about law of supply and demand impact decision made by both consumers and businesses. So before we start, law of supply and demand impact decision made by both consumer and businesses. So the law of supply and demand is a fundamental principles in economics that describes the relationship between the availability of a product or service or supply and the desire of or demand for it. This law has a significant impact on decision-making process of both consumers and businesses. So today, I will only discuss the impact of the decision-making process of consumers, while the businesses will be discussed by Ms. Risha Bendijo. So for the consumers, the first one we have the pricing decisions. When demand for a product or service exceeds its supply, prices tends to rise due to scarcity. Conversely, if supply exceeds demands, prices tend to decrease. Consumers consider these prices uh, fluctuations when making purchasing decisions and may adjust their buying behavior accordingly. So kapag ang demand para sa isang produkto o serbisyo ay lumampas sa supply nito, ang mga presyo ay may posibilidad na tumaas dahil sa scarcity. So kabaliktaran naman no, kung ang supply ay lumampas sa demand, so ang mga presyo ay may posibilidad na bumaba. So we all know naman that lower prices can attract consumers and encourage them to make a purchase since the product is more affordable or offer better value. So the second one, we have the purchase decision. The law of supply and demand influences consumer choices based on the product availability and pricing. If the demand for a particular product is high, consumers may be more willing to purchase it despite higher prices due to limited supply. On the other hand, if the supply is abundant and demand is low, consumers may delay or avoid their purchases, anticipating price reductions in the future. So dito no sa purchase decisions, so kung mataas ang demand para sa isang particular na produkto, so maaring mas handang bilhin ito ng mga consumers sa kabila ng mataas na presyo dahil sa limitadong supply. For example is when the demand for the latest smartphone model is high and the supply is limited, so yung mga consumers no, willing silang bilhin niyon kahit na the price is very high, just to be one of the few individuals to own of that product. So the last one, we have the substitutions decisions. So consumer may choose alternatives products or services based on price changes caused by supply and demand imbalances. So substitution decision, no, it is the process of choosing an alternative product or brand to fulfill a particular need or desire when the original product or brand is no longer available or is deemed less desirable. So it allows consumers to find alternatives that can still satisfy their needs and desire even when their primary choices is either unavailable or less viable. So for example, no, if the price of a specific brand of a product increase due to limited supplies, consumer may offer cheaper or similar substitutes. So that's all about my discussion. So thank you for listening, and also thank you for watching this video. Thank you.